I don't know who I'm speaking to, but it's okay to leave a church and find another church where you feel safe, where you feel you are not being exploited, or for whatever reason, you are an adult, you can make that choice. If a pastor demonizes you because you left their church, then you were in a cult. I'm sorry. A lot of pastors suffer from narcissistic personality disorder. Their sense of self-importance is extremely high. They don't want to be challenged because they are the man or woman of God. Their favorite scripture, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. They love to use it against people that challenge them. They don't want to be questioned because narcissists are very insecure. That is why when they choose leaders, whether it's a church board or a group of preachers, they choose puppets, the yes sir, yes ma'am type of people. The moment you begin to question them, they remove you instantly because they don't want to be questioned. The only people narcissists are scared of is rich people that give them money or other pastors that seem more successful. Narcissists are too self-important, right? They behave like Old Testament prophets and Old Testament kings, and they don't understand in the New Testament there is no place for such behavior. If you follow the teachings of Jesus Christ, you will understand the first sign of a servant of God is humility. But narcissists have explosive anger. They will stand on the pulpit and they will shout at people like they are shouting at children. They will speak to this one this way, they will speak to this one that way. That's why such pastors hate auditors and accountants. They don't want to put them anywhere close to the finances of the church because they don't want to be told how to administrate the finances of the church. What they don't understand is this: a church is two things, an organism, and therefore you are accountable to God, and then also an organization, so you are accountable to people and the laws of the country. These pastors don't want to hear that. You will also see their theology. They will butcher scripture and nobody can tell them anything because they know everything. They're the man or the woman of God. They can flaw legal matters on the pulpit and they're just giving legal advice, terrible legal advice, by the way. They will speak like they are medical experts when they know absolutely nothing, better than the doctor, they think. They just stand there and you can see how emotionally immature they are. Every time they open their mouth, they expose their own wounds and their own immaturity. I feel sorry for their wives or their husbands. I feel sorry for their children. I feel sorry for the leaders that work with them because such leaders cause terrible damage. They don't see it. They don't want to hear about it. If you leave a church and a pastor demonizes you for doing that, you were in a cult. Well done for leaving.